Hi beautiful people, this is Kim from Crafty Nani. I'm coming on here with a haul from some yard sales, estate sales, and thrift shops. So let's get into it and I'll show you what I've got. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. Let's get started. So I picked this up at my local Salvation Army thrift store. It's for spools of thread. I've been wanting one of these, and so I thought this one was cute. So yeah, I picked that up. It probably was a little more expensive than I wanted to pay, but it was $10. So I did get that. And I'm outside today recording, taking video because it's nice out here today. I picked this little jar up here at a yard sale for $1. So I got that. This lid was on it, but this lid does not go to this. It doesn't fit it. It doesn't tighten down, so that does not go. Also at the Salvation Army, I picked up 2 books for junk journaling. Picked up A Color Clown Comes to Town. This has some very cute images in it. So, let's see here. I won't flip through all of it, but I'll flip through some of it there. So, very cute, really cute images here. Yep, so I got that. And then I got this one too. I don't think I'm going to like this. So it has cute images in it too. Yeah, and I'll let you know what year these are. Let's see. So this one is from 1986, Weekly Reader Books. So, and then this one is from 1988, and it's A Child's World is who publishes these. So I got those at my local Salvation Army store. Some things I picked up is not junk journal related. I picked up some things for my grandchildren, but I'll just show those too. So here I got my little grandson a little Halloween, actually 2 Halloween shirts. So those were 50 cents each. I bought him a pair of pajamas. Little pajamas here. I got my little granddaughter this short set, which is too big for her right now, but I will put it up. It's a little jamboree short set. So, and I got my grandson these little shorts. And I got my granddaughter these little pants for the fall. These little Matilda Jane pants for the fall. And I got my little grandson a pair of swim trunks for $1. And then my little baby grandson, I picked up this little thing here. I will sterilize this for $1. Oh, and I also got him a little bucket hat too. So, for my little baby grandson. So I got all that. So this will have to go in the wash. Another local thrift store that I love going to. I donate to her a lot. I picked up these 2 DVDs. I'm going to make some junk journals out of the pages, the paper in here. The Alice in Wonderland and Hocus Pocus. So I got those. Oh, and I got my granddaughter this little Kate Quinn little dress. It's so cute. So cute. So yeah, that'll get washed. I also picked this up for my grandkids, or I can use it for junk journaling, either one, but it's a little writing paper. It's the alphabet, so they can learn to write. My little grandson's in preschool. It looks like someone's already started, but on their A's and the B's and C's and some D's. But he can definitely use this. So, and then I picked up this vintage magazine. I guess it was put out by Golf service stations, gas stations. It's The Wonderful World of Disney. It's a vintage magazine. I don't know if there's a year in here or not, but I'll look. Yes, 1969. So this was the only one that she had though, or I would have picked up more, but there's lots of vintage things in here. So some vintage images here. I'm not going to flip through all of it, but some Donald Duck comic. And this, some vintage. Wonderful things about Tigger. So yeah, this was I thought that was a good find. So yeah, I picked that up at a local thrift shop. I picked this up at my local Goodwill. I want to do an operations junk journal. I'm hoping that I can use some heat and get that off. There is some damage to this cover here. There's some damage behind the sticker, the Goodwill sticker, and some right here and a little bit right here, but I'm hoping I can just cover those up with some things. But this is a newer operation. I don't know if there's a date on it, but it is a newer one because it has ice cream. It has brain freeze in it. That wasn't in the operation game whenever I was growing up. But none of the packets haven't been opened, but I don't see the, oh, here they are. Yep, it's not been used. So here's the little pieces that go in the patient. And yeah, so I picked that up. I did see a vintage one today at an estate sale that I went to, but it was $8, and I didn't really want to give $8 for that. So I picked this up at an estate sale today. I got this Mickey Mouse tin here, and this came from Bagley's drugstore, so it is probably vintage because I don't know if your area had a Bagley's drugstore, but where I'm from, here in East Tennessee, we used to have them, but no more. I don't see a date on it. But I also picked up these Wizard of Oz ornaments while I was there at that estate sale. I'm planning on doing a Wizard of Oz junk journal, and after I got home I thought about it. I was like, well, I didn't see the Wicked Witch, and she may have been there. I just didn't see her. But I did get Dorothy and the main characters, the Lion, the Scarecrow, and the Tin Man, and I'm assuming that's the mayor there, or the Mr. Oz. I don't know which one that is, but, and here's Dorothy. And these were ornaments. There's the Scarecrow. He's my favorite character from the Wizard of Oz. Let's see if I can see what year these are from. Let's see who put them out. There's several dates on here. I'm assuming it's the date of when the Wizard of Oz came out, which was 1939. MGM Studios must have made a movie in 1966, and then Turner made a movie in 1987. But I don't know when the little ornaments were done, so I'm not sure about those. And then I also picked this up. It is vintage. It's from 1961. I love vintage holiday items, so I picked him up. Set his little tree up here. But yeah, so I got him for just my personal use too. So I'm gonna stick these back in this tin. And these were $1 a piece. These ornaments were $1 a piece at that particular estate sale. And then I also picked up this box of cards to use in junk journaling. Now this box of cards was $8. And this was the first day of the sale. I didn't even look through the box, so nothing was marked down. So this is brand new. These are brand new. Well, I'm not gonna sit and open those, but there's some Christmas cards in here and greeting cards, get well cards, sorry you're sick cards, more Christmas. There's several new packs in here. These look like money holders. But I use these in junk journaling. So birthday cards, Christmas cards, thank you cards, celebration, I'm assuming invitations. Oh, here's some Thanksgiving wish, so that's good. And just more different assortment of cards. And then here's, I can't remember who these are. Mary Engelberg's, Mary somebody. Here's some of those. More Christmas cards. I don't think those are vintage or anything, but these. Here's some stationery. A pack of stationery. And then just more cards here. It's back in here. Okay. Yeah, and just more Christmas cards, it looks like. So yeah, those were great for junk journaling. Okay, so let's see. And then at another local thrift shop, I picked up this tub. I was needing a tub for $2.99, and I got that. And these came from the Goodwill. They're brand new Stride Right socks. I picked those up for my granddaughter. They were 99 cents. And a pair of cute little shoes for $3.99 from my local Goodwill. And a pair of little shorts for my grandson. I picked up these little clothespins. They're used for baby showers, but I thought I could use those in junk journaling. They were 99 cents too. That was at the Goodwill. And then this is from that local thrift shop where I got the tub from. It is super cute. It is Bunnykins. It's the trademark on the back of it, but it's so cute. It's like a classroom scene in there, so that's really cute. And then I picked up this memory game here for junk journaling. It looks like little cards. I don't know. They're super cute too. They have some really cute images on them. I thought that would be great for junk journaling. And some dice. I don't know what year this is from. It says it contains 108 pieces. It's a Marca trademark. And it's not in English on the back, so I don't know if that's Spanish. I don't know. I don't speak any other language other than English. So yeah, and then I picked up these little shoes here too for my little granddaughter. They're super cute, so I picked those up. And then I picked these up at a local thrift store. I'm a nurse, so I got these. I thought these would be cute in a doctor's or a nurse junk journal. And then I picked up these Hallmark they look like little newspapers, like a wanted ad. It says, so they're little invitations. So yeah, those are vintage. Those were 50 cents a piece. And then let's see here. At one of the estate sales I went to, I picked up this vintage stocking to use. I will keep this. I'll be using this. I had vintage stockings for my grandchildren, so yeah, the price on this was $2, but everything there was either 20 or 25% off. So I got that. I got this Lisa Frank. It's a pencil holder. So I picked that up. And everything, this was $5. All this stuff was $5. And then I picked up this grade school cardstock, premium cardstock. So it has some cute images in it that I thought I could use. So yeah, so really cute. I love that one there. So yeah, that came from the estate sale. And this was from a yard sale. I picked these bells up. They're Christmas colors. She had 75 cents for each bag, and I asked her would she take $1 for both, but she said she'd take $1.25 for both. So I got those for $1.25. I got my little grandson, my little new grandson. He's 6 months old. Some little onesies, some summer onesies here. So I got those. I got this Bearstein's Bear book for junk journaling. Yeah. And then these two little, I think they're like coloring books, and they may be vintage. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't see. They came from the Bible bookstore in Dallas, Texas, and they were 95 cents originally. So yes, I think these are vintage, but they are so cute. 25 cents each. And then Fun with God's Animals. So this has some really cute images in there too. Yeah, these haven't been used, and this one I think may have a date in it. Yeah, 1988. This one here is 1988. The other one's probably from the same era because they have the same price sticker on the back. And then I picked up this It's a Wonderful Life. I'm going to make a junk journal into this. This is my favorite Christmas movie, so I'm going to make myself a Christmas junk journal with this one. And then I picked up a little bathing suit for my granddaughter, which I'll have to go into the wash too. So I got that for my little granddaughter. And then I picked up this brand new little suit for my grandson. It's brand new. I picked it up at the Goodwill for $2.99. So yeah, it's a cute little suit. And then the last thing I have is this pack of flashcards, subtraction flashcards. So that's everything that I picked up at the yard sales, the thrift stores, and estate sales. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you do, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you like this content, consider subscribing to my channel, because I do put this type of content on there a lot. Usually not clothes and things like that, mostly just junk journal stuff. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Thanks for watching. Bye.